Food for thought, take it or leave it, agree to disagree. So I find it interesting how many women on social media say that the way I live my life is insane. But if it's insane, I don't want to be right. Society has been, led into the ideology to be empowered, rely on nobody, trust nobody. Well, the life you're building when you live that way is leading you into premature disability, as one speaking for different reasons. We all know that as our bodies get older, we break down, and you're no longer capable of taking care of yourself the way you were when you were younger. And you're financially broke, so you can't pay anybody because you're disabled. And so now you're at a point where you're by yourself and you're having to beg or bribe someone to come help you, whether it's in the neighborhood or in the family. And you're known as the angry old hag that nobody wants to help. Because if they don't do it your way, when you want it, how you want it, then suddenly they're the problem. And you're the only one in the world that has no behavior issues and never needs to apologize. That is insane. Now, I live life in the passenger seat. My nickname is Tagalong, and I love and adore it. My husband decides what I wear. He decides what jewelry I wear. He decides my makeup. He decides when and where I go and with whom. He knows my every move. And denies or approves that every move. And if there's something for dinner, an ingredient that I need, and I want to go to the store, he tells me no sometimes. Ladies, that's not abuse. It's not controlling. When you marry, the idea is that you're giving authority over your life to that person that you're marrying. It's called leave and cleave. Leave and cleave. He's protecting. He is guiding. And I personally love sitting in the passenger seat where I'm not that overly stressed, overly exhausted, overly worn out, and toxic woman who is building a life that, well, eventually you're no longer capable of keeping. Yeah. That empowerment ideology is insane. Keeping people around you that want and love helping you, that's empowerment. Food for thought, take it or leave it, agree to disagree. Food for thought, take it or leave it, agree to disagree. So I find it interesting how many women on social media say that the way I live my life is insane. But if it's insane, I don't want to be right. Society has been, led into the ideology to be empowered, rely on nobody.